Penrose on the moon. That's fucked up, right? That's not. They can't be doing that. In today's society, are you kidding me, dude? They put Rin Penrose on the moon. They put Rin Penrose on the moon. I don't know why they put Rin Penrose on the moon, but I sure wish they had not put Rin Penrose on the moon. On the moon. That's where I am. That's where I've been for the past 72 hours. I don't know how I am still alive considering there's oxygen. No, they put Rin Penrose on the moon. They put Rin Penrose on the moon. I don't know how or why they had the resources to put Rin Penrose on the moon. And seriously, I wish they hadn't. They put Rin Penrose on the moon. Why did they do that? I really wish they hadn't. It's kind of cold like England, and they put Rin Penrose on the moon. As you can tell, I am not doing very well right now. Bring me back the funky music. It's all I want in my life. Oh God, everything is born to dead. Life is a fuck. I'm on the moon. I'm on the moon, dude. What the fuck? Why'd they put me up here? This explains a lot in retrospect, but only in retrospect. Also, none of my audio equipment works on the moon, including the new Go XLR I'm using. I got a new Go XLR. 5 of you will know what that means. It's a good thing, but it also means that they put Rin Penrose on the moon. As previously discussed. And I don't know who they are, and I don't know how I got here. And also my ears hurt. And also my body hurts. And also there's pain, and there's pain, and there's pain, and there's pain. Move out, shall we? Sometimes it just hits you. Sometimes it just hits you. And then the next thing you know, you're on the moon! What? Ouch! Pikmin! Oh no, this is not a good day for Rin Penrose, let me tell you. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right the fuck now. It's not. Shit's fucked, dude. Also, every time I talk, my signal gets worse, and I think that's God trying to send me a sign. You see these bars? Not the ones that I'm spitting, although I will admit those are everywhere. It's a bad day to be on the moon. Most days to be on the moon, granted, not brilliant, not incredibly warm. Transport links, lacking. Why did I think this was a funny bit? I got a new XLR. I got a new Go XLR. And it's the box that But before that, gang, do you wanna hear the power they gave me? They gave me the gender knob. They gave me the Go XLR has a knob labeled gender. Finally, I am complete. I've dialed the gender all the way down. I now am adding no gender. I always sounded like this. It's me, Rin Penrose. No added gender. Put that on the packaging, asbestos free, no added gender. Some added other effects. It's fine. Yes, this entire stream is going to sound like this because I find it funny. Congratulations on your transit. Thank you, Monty. What if I did it again? What if I turned the gender all the way up? Penrose with full gen. What? What? No, this is just Punkalopey. I've just become Punkalopey. Hey, gamers, it's me, Punkalopey. This is what I sound like. What the oh no, none of my knobs. Oh god, everything is breaking around me! Oh, am I? I'm gonna turn off my gender. I don't need that. I abandoned my gender, Jojo. Jojo, do you see in this shit? They put Rin Penrose on the moon! Why? Who thought that this was necessary to put Rin Penrose on the moon? On the moon. I'm gonna away from the camera now. I'll go. Okay. I know when I'm not wanted. The moon. You're running each and now when I'm here. So yeah, how you doing tonight? How's it slamming? At the salmon jammin' station. At the jammin' slammin' at the jammin' salmon slammin' I'll get it eventually. I'm not turning the auto-tune down. I find it very funny. And at this point in my life, God, I need all the joy I can get. They put me on the moon, dude! They put me on the moon! How do I get off the moon? I'll probably figure out how by Wednesday, because I have a charity event I gotta be to. But, God damn it, dude. What the? It's not normal. It's not normal. It's not normal. Who are they? Are they in the room with us right now? Clearly not, because I'm on the moon, which has no buildings or structures. So I really don't understand what you want me to be doing here. Considering, once again, I am on the moon. Why'd they do me like this? Why'd they do me like this? Why does the moon have you ever been to the moon? First of all, have you ever been to the moon? Has this ever happened to you? I think not. I'm going through a trial right now. On the moon. Not intentionally, but it still happened. No, but I'd like to go one day. Well, clearly you don't, because look at the time I'm having, dude. The Earth, all the way over there. The me, all the way over here. What's a bitch to do? What's a bitch to do when you got put on the moon? What am I even supposed to do up here? There's nothing. It's just flat. The moon is flat, but like in exception. Play golf, you hate me. I come to the stream on the moon, dude! I come to the stream on the moon, looking for companionship, or whimsy, or really anything. And then you suggest golf! Fuck no, dude. Not in the mood for golf. Really not feeling it. Really not feeling it at all. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy on the moon. No way it's real. The moon! The truth of the moon existing is not the issue that I was having. Honestly, that's the least surprising part of all of this. So anyway, I gotta go XLR. All streams will now be from the moon until further notice. Further notice being not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Wednesday. I gotta think. I gotta stuff. I gotta charity event in support of Make-A-Wish that is being held by Bria Cookie Box, which I am participating in, which I will probably be kicked out of very quickly for not being very good at video games. So I should hopefully figure out what's going on before then. In other news, it is difficult to manage my health on the moon. I am sickly. I am weakened. But I have true inner strength, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to survive on the moon. On the moon! They put her on the moon. Funniest thing I've ever seen. No. You might be laughing. You get back here. What the fuck was your name? Ashley. Ashley, you might be laughing. I'm not. I'm not, because I'm on the moon. You know how few Pikmin there are up here? There are less Pikmin than I would have appreciated coming to the moon. I didn't even come to the moon, dude. They just put me here. They put Rin Penrose on the moon. That's fucked. Why? God forbid a woman be on the moon in this day and age, dude. In this society. So yes, being on the moon, I have been sickly and weak. I did say, I'm gonna go get a blood test done in the week that is the week after the week that is the next week after this one. So I'm gonna get checked out for moon poisoning, which would honestly be a very surprising diagnosis, considering the fact that I was sick before they put me on the moon, so maybe this is just a really fucked up version of quarantine. Not a fan personally. Can't say that I'm really enjoying being on the moon. Moon poisoning. Don't you doubt me. I know more about being on the moon than you do, and that's because I'm on the moon. Our moon got in our blood. It is incredibly painful. How did you get on the moon? God, I'd like a fucking answer to that, dude, so I can figure out how to get off of this shitty ass rock. no. Oh my god, Rin is on the moon. How could you possibly have guessed that I'm on the moon? That's a new Pikmin. Where's a new Pikmin here? What's going on? Is my stream working for once? What? What the fuck? I can't hear it on account of being on the moon, but... Whoa. That was crazy. That was insane. Wow! Wait, I did find out one thing I can do, which is that I can go... Whoa, 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 whoa! They put Rin Penrose on the moon. See, that's the usual Pikmin. There he is, right? I'm gesturing towards the Pikmin as if you can see me move on the moon. Goodness gracious. Goodness me. I was debating even streaming today on account of being on the moon. But you know what? I come to the stream, and you know what happens? You know what happens? Me neither. It's a very troubling situation for the majority of the people in here. Apart from, of course, the people who put Rin Penrose on the moon. Have you tried jumping like really, really high? I guess it's not the... I guess the issue is the trajectory. Considering that I can try and jump back to the planet Earth. But unfortunately, if I am even a degree off course, then why... Where are you? Where are you in my stream overlay? That's not... Where is this Pikmin coming from? I mean, I appreciate you, but your presence also confuses and befuddles me. I forgot to open the thing that lets me see donations because even on the moon I need to pay rent. I gotta pay moon rent. Is it because I fucked around with my Stream Elements account? It could be so. It could be so. On the moon! Because if you're not aware, they put Rin Penrose on the moon. 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 On the moon. And also my mic keeps peaking. Which I guess is really, I mean, that does tend to happen on the moon, considering that we don't particularly have good access to audio equipment on the moon. I'm starting to think that they might have put Rin Penrose on the moon. I mean, always cite your sources, that's what I'm saying. Moon water. Water from the moon. In a moon mug. So don't believe in glasses anymore. Moon or otherwise. You can breathe on the moon. Yet surprisingly, that has not been an issue. Which is, I mean, I'm not complaining. If I start complaining, I feel like it's gonna get worse. Pikmin appearance. Oh, hell yeah, Pikmin! 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 If I fiddle with my settings, if I do that, I'm gonna get quiet. But does this Pikmin? I'm gonna peek the mic no matter what. Wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. Shall we go? I'm going to peek the microphone forever, and that's, well, it was bound to happen. On the moon! Thank you for the hype train, which is a form of transportation that might be able to save me from the moon. The rock behind you moved. I highly doubt this. But if it did, that's a weapon. I can use that. There's an alien right behind. That's me. That's me. That's... Stop getting excited. That's me. Yes, apologies for the lack of streams. I know I cancelled a few on account of being on the moon. Hopefully, we're gonna see if my moon poisoning gets any better. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. It was moon poisoning. I probably came into contact with like a moon in the past. What most likely happened is that something happened and then they sent me to the moon. No problem being stranded on the moon, can't have helped it. Every day I wake up, I'm still on the moon. Wish that was over. Wish I could stop being on the moon for a second. But they'll do the doctor men, they'll do their tests, and then they'll figure out how to cure my moon poisoning. Which hopefully it has a cure, but maybe I just have chronic moon. Maybe I have chronic moon poisoning, which would be kind of a bummer. But like, as it says in the theme, I have true strength. This Porter Robinson concert's going crazy. Does this Robinson Porter man normally perform on the moon? Does he do that? I'm not familiar with his live work or anything anymore on account, and I cannot stress this enough, of being on the moon. Can't believe Rin took so many days off to get auto-tuned voice surgery. You can fully believe that happened, Zoe! You can fully believe that happened! No, you've won this round, as is right. Does this mean I get... Does this mean I have some claim to the moon? Because honestly, not particularly feeling being on the moon right now. Sometimes, being on the moon has its perks. Not feeling them anymore. I miss gravity. I know they got it here, but they don't make it the same. You know, back in my day, they made gravity the right way. I don't know which way that is, but I preferred it. You weigh less on the moon. Yes, and that's the problem. I already didn't weigh much. Now, if you take me by the scruff, I will probably go flying. Which, granted, already happened on Earth. So actually, not really too much to complain about that there. Whoops. This is boring and a GLaDOS impression. I am the original. I am on the fucking moon! God forbid a woman be on the moon without being accused of plagiarism. God, dude, I'm going over here, which is a slightly different part of the moon. If you notice, we are on a CRT monitor, which means that the closer that I get to the edge of the screen, the more I go... It's okay, I can come back. I mean, actually, are you really too excited about that prospect? I'm still on the moon! Oh, no, I'm still going. I'm still, okay, give me. Oh, I'm like a goddamn DVD screensaver right now, boys. Oh, God. Oh, fuck, I bounced right off my stream overlay and now I'm back. And now Rin Penrose is back on the moon. It's tough out here. It's tough out here. They don't even go to Tesco's. They don't even go to... I would take a fucking Morrison's right now, dude. That's how desperate I am. I'd take anything. I'd take a... maybe not a little. Would definitely take a super value. Could be worse. Could be in Slough. Count your blessings. Sometimes you think you have it bad, but then you just gotta realize that you could be in Slough, in England, which would not be a very good thing. Not Slough, never Slough. I'm sorry, Mum, I've made a terrible mistake. I went to Slough. Scary. Alarming. I'd say unexpected Slough slander that is expected at this point. Is it slander if it's true? Is it? Are we really sure about this? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ain't this just the situation we've ended up ourselves in? That was not English, and I'm not going to do it second take. Is Zoe aware that you are on the moon? Zoe probably had a hand in putting me on the moon. Zoe, how do I get off of the moon? I'm gonna stare at you like this until I figure out how to get off the moon. Better moon poisoning than Slough. Am I right, ladies? It's Snebby on the moon. Tragically, no. Snebby must have found a way to not be on the moon. Snebby does not have moon poisoning. Which is, honestly, you know what? It's good for him. I'm alone on this barren rock. More now than ever. I don't really have more to say after that. I hope this doesn't count as false advertising now that Snebby is not in one stream. He's on the rock behind me. He's on the rock behind the chat box. He's on the Earth moon. Rock. Moon. Earth. Rock. Rock that. Earth. B. NASA's gonna be real confused by this one. Going to be. They know what's good for them. They're already on the way to pick me up. I will fight a spaceman. Jump really, really, really high to get off the moon. I feel like I gotta do some calculations before I decide to jump really, really high to get off the moon. And onto the Earth. How can we breathe on the moon? Yeah, so this, I don't know delicious moon water. Nick, thank you for the 100 bits. She can breathe, because this is Rin Penrose. You know what, actually, yeah, you fuckers thought any less of me. You thought I wasn't gonna be able to pull this off. I have fought gods before. So really, this is honestly quite embarrassing in comparison, but I'm sure it's fine. Thank you also, Endless War and Troy and Master 16 Gamer for the bits. I'm sorry I didn't catch them on account of being on the moon. You ever tried to thank donations while being on the moon? It's not an easy process. The moon fucks with your eyes and head and skull. And bones, 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 and bones. And bones. Why is it not, it's being, my moon computer, it's being goofy about YouTube donations. I don't know where they've gone. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. I don't know where well, I do. Actually, that's the one thing I do know tonight. Normally, I don't know where I am, but now I know where I am, and it's on the moon. Shit's crazy. On the moon. On the moon, you should pick like a Pikmin. Shuts down to my knees, Jesse Pikmin. Before you talk shit to me, you should think, man. Cause I run away quicker than I blink, man. Wait, what? Hold on. No, wait for it. No, wait for it. No, wait for it. I heard donations. How you hearing shit on the moon? Pikmin 1 and 2 and Pikmin 3. Pikmin who play control for the Wii. Pikmin 4 and 5. Pikmin 6. Pikmin 7. Pikmin 18 billion and 11. Pikmin 3 Deluxe and Hey Pikmin. Pikmin Temptation and Pikmin Sim. Pikmin on your iPad, it's called Pikmin Bloom. Brand new crossover with Pikmin and Doom. Loose browser game. Pikmin in the bottom left of the screen. I had to check with my hands. Pikmin Fortnite, Pikmin Loamy Clay, and Pikmin Sand. Pikmin Adventure, Nintendo Land. Pikmin coming to Super Smash Brothers Brawl. New spot I made where you throw Pikmin ball. Pikmin on the GameCube where you can play it. Love it or hate it, you will find it. Pikmin on the GameCube where you can play it. Love it or hate it, you will find it. Pikmin on the GameCube. Pikmin on the fucking GameCube. Yeah. Scooter. Yeah. Pikmin coming to Nintendo Switch. Pikmin shot movies to watch on Twitch. Pikmin find it there on your mobile phone. ACNL, Pikmin live in your home. This is my second verse that I wrote. It's good. Funds for the Uber ride that... What? You telling me I can just get a Uber? Huh? What? Oh. That puts a lot of things into perspective in retrospect. Oh. What? Well, I mean, I can't just leave the stream. I guess I got an Uber afterwards. Yeah. Stay super. It happens. Well, you know, that's just how it be on this bitumen earth. Oh dear, oh dearie me, oh god. It's another... This Pikmin has one bit for me. He's delivered it to the moon! Oh, the dedication, that's insane. Thank you, Jeffrey, probably, and Nick for the 1 and 1,000 bits, respectively. Don't spend it all in one place. It's difficult to spend Twitch bits on the moon. It's quite difficult to spend any money on the moon. Oh my god, it's a live talking Pikmin on the moon! I mean, what I would say is, you would not believe your eyes. 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 Thanks, Abby. Eyes. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. When the fire flies. I don't think the fire should be able to fly, but I guess I don't know anything on account of being, and I cannot stress this enough, on the moon, on the moon, on the moon, on the moon. It's tough out there. It's tough on the moon, on the moon, on the moon. You ever tried being on the moon? Personally, would not recommend. Rin dial-up. You think the Wi-Fi is good out here on the fucking But we gotta deal with doubt, and also everything is fucking broken, baby. As you can probably tell that my health has taken a downward turn by just how many times I've said that I'm on the moon. This is incredibly entertaining to me. Herein, I am celebrating 2 years of being a Twitch I haven't been on Twitch for more than a year. What? Abby. I haven't had monetization on YouTube since at least like a little bit past that. Abby, what's going on? Abby! Oh, of course! How could I have forgotten? Time moves differently on the moon. Of course. My bad! Nick, thank you for the 5 community gifts. Pikmin on the moon! Cool, we're getting time travelers in chat right now. Or are we getting them now? Are you sure? We're gonna have better internet on the moon than the studio. No. You call my office a studio? That's very generous. It's not true. A kind lie. Well, you know what? Maybe it's not gonna be me studio, me office for much longer, on account that apparently I've moved to the fucking moon! But once I get back to Earth, I move house. I go from one part of the Earth to a different part of the Earth. Feeling sleepy on the moon. Might have a little nap on the moon before I get my Uber off of the moon. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Woohoo! 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 Pikmin! 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 Am I gonna die up here? On the moon? Is the moon poisoning going to claim me? No, not Moondahoy. That's not what we're doing. This was never what we were doing. You've gone too far. You've crossed the line. On the moon. On the moon. On the moon. The moon is really getting to her. It's... Everyone is so mean to me! Well, fire mixtape, which is impressive, considering that as there is no oxygen on the moon, that there is also no fire on the moon. It's kind of cold. You have some friends you can talk to. We're worried. I only have enemies. So yes. Listen. When you get to my level, when you get to my power level, you don't have friends. You have two things. You have enemies and you have frenemies. And then there's Steven, but I don't want to talk about Steven right now. I've had a rumor that Rin Penrose is on the moon. Can you confirm this? No, I can't. I can't confirm anything anymore. Steven knows what he did. Steven knows what he fucking did! That piece of shit! Who is Steven? Wouldn't you like to know? So yes, I got my enemies and I got my frenemies. And that's why I want to move to Ireland, because I gotta be closer to my enemies audio for enemies. Which in reality means that I'm just gonna get into a lot of fights. I do have a hit list, yes. Things to know about Rin Penrose. 1, she only drinks the blood of her enemies. 2, she always has a lot of enemies. 3, she is always thirsty. I might have a bit of my moon water, actually. You want to hear what moon water sounds like on the moon? The delicious No, this is good shit. No, bring the mic in, this is good shit. The moon tuning is really messing with my ability to be able to sing any Squid songs, but we're getting there. Somebody sample this shit. I started recording my streams with multiple audio tracks. A technique I didn't steal from anyone. I wouldn't do that, but if I did, then thanks. But I started recording my streams with multiple audio tracks, so I have the pure, uncondensed, unfiltered, still filtered, because that's how the GoXLR works, audio of the whatever that was, honestly. It wasn't clean. Don't say it's clean audio, it's just without the background noise. And I'd say the Pikmin as well, but I can't actually hear the Pikmin. I should probably output the Pikmin to a thing that I can hear. Or maybe I could not hear it because it was a different thing. I'm going into settings and I'm changing all my settings now. Apply. Well, hopefully that doesn't break something when I try to end the stream. If there's no music, and if there wasn't music at the start, then I'm doing my utmost. God knows I'm trying my most, maybe not my best. I'm putting in my highest level of effort, which is not my highest level of care. Changing Pikmin, settings in Pikmin space. I'm the man you should pick like a Pikmin. Shuts down to my knees, Jesse Pikmin. Before you talk shit to me, you should think, man. Cause I run away quicker than I blink, man. What if? Hold on. Oh gee, that's my doggy, that's my baby, that's my funny little buddy. Wish he'd hug me, he's a puppy, he's an angel, he's a silly little creature. And I love the way he carries all the stuff that on my man, and he will always be my friend. That's my Pikmin dog, 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 my Pikmin dog, yeah. Oh gee, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, that legit looks a bit scary. Well, you know what? You know what's more scary? The fact that someone had the time, and not only the time, but the fucking patience to put Rin Penrose on the map. I'm getting away from the camera now. Wow. Wow. paint the moon like a squiggly. Would be a banger idea. Unfortunately, due to the moon poisoning, this may actually be the death of me, and now that I think about it, the more likely death of me would be the fact that the moon is very, 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 very big. Please tell me the return flight has been cancelled. I just admitted to being in pain. How could you do this? Please give me sympathy. They put me on the fucking moon! Please feel bad for me. The stage directions now say, feel bad for me. I'm the stage directions. I say, feel bad for me. Moon dust is very dangerous. I think I may have figured this one out already, Chief! What do you mean? Why are you confused? I'm digging for sympathy where I do not deserve any. Okays with an S, dude? Hell no! Being on the moon on a work weekend, dude? Hell no! But banana bread? Banana bread, dude? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Banana bread! I don't actually like banana bread, I'm quoting a thing. I hope you feel bad, is that how it works? I don't know. Yeah, I set the bar too loud. I set the bar too low there. I'd say I'd set the bar too loud, but unfortunately you can't drop any metal pipes when the gravity is a sixth of what it should be. How are you on the moon? Don't come into my chat asking stupid questions, but also I do not know and I do not think I will ever find out. Rin, you played Portal, you should know that moon dust is incredibly toxic. Well, that's why I'm poisoned by the moon. You wanna hear me taking moon damage? You wanna hear me taking moon damage? I'm holding back 99.9% of the time, so I don't make the sound of taking moon poison damage. Ouch! Owie! Yikes! That's how it be every single day of my goddamn life. Ow! I stubbed my toe! Ow! Fuck! Ouch! That's how I've been. But the doctor will either cure me, or the doctor will tell me it's chronic moon poisoning, and here is the treatment that will make your life, if anything, less bad. I already had the moon poisoning, I just need to get the moon poisoning diagnosed. Hi, moon doctor. So actually, maybe I'm in the right place. Maybe I'll have a nap, and then I'll call my moon doctor, and then I'll get an Uber home. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Exciting things are happening on the moon. Ouch! Oh dear. I would like to try and stream on the day that is the day that I am meant to stream, which is looks at moon whiteboard. The fifth one? That's next week. Do I stream on the 5th of next week? No. Because that's a Thursday. And I like to stream Monday and Wednesday and Friday and Saturday and those on Thursday. Cause on Thursday I do a different thing called not streaming. I don't normally do much on those days, going to be honest. I might play TCG Card Shop Sim. They got a new update and now I feel like God. I have like 7 ghost cards. It's pretty good. Also, I'm in massive amounts of debt! What time zone does the moon have? Late. Bedtime. Speaking of which, I'll tell you something right here. I'll tell you something. I have been going to bed at usually a little past 1 p.m. I've been waking up this week. Okay, so it's Monday. But this week I've consistently woken up before midday. Because Zoe calls me at midday and I want to make sure that I'm awake so that I don't embarrass myself. So I'm winning! But also, you know what? Actually, it could be a time zone issue. So you know what? It's probably fine. If I wake up late, it's because I'm on the moon! I'm on the moon! So there'll be a time zone issue, and that's not my problem! It's still Monday. Don't talk to me! I'd say must send that man to the moon! But that would be bad for my current situation, considering my current location. Chats. You'll never believe where I am right now. I'm on the fucking moon. I'm on the moon. That's fucked. I'm just a little guy on the surface of the moon. And honestly, that's all I've got. Oh dear, what do I want to do this week? So Wednesday, which is in 2 days, unless you're in moon time, in which case I'm not even going to try and calculate that. On Earth Wednesday, I'm going to be in Breeze, the Wish Cup, in support of Make-A-Wish. We're going to raise money for charity. I put the Tiltify link up. Let's see how many of you clowns have already donated money to charity and done a good thing. Why is it $426.99 worth of you? But the event doesn't start until Wednesday. Gang. I guess I have to change the... What? I mean, thanks. It's a good thing, and it's for charity, so really the fact that I'm getting annoyed over this is probably a bad sign for my personality. What do you mean I need to sign in? I already signed in yesterday, and the day before that. Let me see, I'm gonna update the number of money that we are raising for the charity. Well, I am going to change the number of monies that we are raising for Make-A-Wish because that's cool. Let me see. The event's already raised nearly, coming up on $3,000, which is impressive considering that it has not started yet and will not start for another 48 hours or so. How do I change the number of money that I want to go to the charity. I think it's in here. What if we raised $1,000 for the fun of it? I changed it. Now we're going to raise $1,000 for Make-A-Wish. My wish would be to get me off the moon. Unfortunately, moon poisoning is not an illness that they cover. And also, I am 34 years old. Well, ain't that just how it be on this bitch of a moon? So thank you very much all for that. I don't know if I can stream that on Twitch because of the format of the event, but we will see what we will see when it comes to the thing where we raise the money for the people who need the money to be raised for them. That's how charity works. Did you know that? I have a Tiltify account now as well. I should make more charity. I should start my own charity to get Rin Penrose off the moon foundation. It gets Rin Penrose off the moon. 34, you're middle-aged, Jesus Christ! In what world? On what planet? On which celestial body? The two of which are in free right now. Is 34 considered middle-aged? I'm not 57! I'm not my father, who is an older age than that. I think I should probably ask. It would be best if I knew how old my dad was. Or how long I've been on the moon. Or if he's ever been to the moon and maybe it's a hereditary condition. Moon poisoning. Middle age is 40 and the youngest! Thank you! Thank you! You don't want to look at me, Rin Penrose, on the moon with this alpha male stature. You don't want to look at me and tell me that I'm middle-aged. I'm gonna come off the moon, I'm gonna get you! 31 years more and you can retire with benefits. When I get back to the Earth, I need to look into my pension. Maybe I should also write a will for the next time they put me on the moon! What if I do the idea where I jump really, really high off the moon and I miscalculate the angle? What happens then? For the record, I won't die. I'm just gonna be gone like a how long do you have to be? How long do you have to be missing to be declared legally dead? 7 years! It would probably take more than 7 years to get me back to the Earth if I jumped off the Earth and if I jumped off the moon really high and miscalculated the angle. I should write a moon will, yeah. You know, I got something through from Throne today. I woke up and then I had a nap after that because it's one of those days. And then I woke up and there was a box mysteriously on my desk and it was a thing from Throne! Thank you too. For I received it's a little lamp. It looks like it's got a little flame in it, so I keep thinking it's a candle. But it's not. It's safer than that. Candles do not run on USB-C, which is apparently on the moon. Thank you for buying me the cool fucking lamp. I fucking love cool fucking lamps! It is a problem when I go to IKEA. Oh my god, wait a second, I didn't realize I could turn it onto orange mode. It's got orange mode, it's orange now. That's my attack. It's flickering like a little candle. I'm gonna mistake it for a candle even more now. That is... Dast I say? That is poggers. Well, not sad, which is a good thing because it already got delivered to my house. Thank you very much, the person who got me the little lamp that's a little guy, that it looks like it has a little flame in it, but then the flame has a little face, because it's also a friend! That's my little buddy who is also the spirit of flame. He is in a little container, to be fair. He is in a little container, and this is because otherwise he would not be getting oxygen on the moon. But he is. So he's good. Oh boy. Yes, I put it on the thing, the website. I got the binder for all my Pokemon cards, and I put all my Pokemon cards in the binder for all my Pokemon cards! Now I just gotta wait until I get my hands on that special Minior. They only have like 4 Minior cards, and I want all of them! I have one. I am imminently going to be in possession of a second. I bide my time. I'll lay in wait. Just like this Pikmin is lying down, just chillin'. Genshin for the 100 bits. Hey Rin, I hope you get off the moon, and I hope Snitty is okay, and also Jin, know you're on the moon. She's probably having a field day with this shit. But it's okay. One day I'm gonna move out of my little house, and I'm gonna move into a littler house in a different country, and then I'm gonna put my plushies all over the house! No, I do not wish to move to the moon! That would be counterproductive! I'm gonna live the good life. I'm gonna live the fucking good life. Oh, some mum said that she'd pay for my groceries for a bit after I move, so things are looking good. Yippee! Wahoo, hey! Wahoo! Yippee, hey! Yay! I love when that sounds good on my Go XLR because I go I have been discussing moving things with my mother. It could happen in the first half of next year. It could also happen in the second half of next year. It could also happen after that, but not before. But I hope it doesn't happen after that, because that would have meant that I have wasted a lot of time. The plan is 1. I find a house. Step 2. I move all my things into the house because Mom has very generously offered to drive all my possessions across from the UK to Ireland via the ferry. So we're gonna put all my belongings in the car and we're gonna drive them across the ocean! It's several £100 to use the ferry for a return trip. And I said that, and she said she'd do it anyway. So I guess this is just where we are. Been moving to Scotland? No, that's... I feel like you could have guessed based on context clues. Where are you? You'll never believe this. fucked up, don't you think? Why would they put him on the moon like this? I did not ask to be placed upon the surface of the moon. She's really eager to get you out. She's offered to pay for my groceries. She's offered to move all my furniture. She's ready for me to be gone. I'm ready for me to be gone too. I do look forward to living in a house that has functioning heating. Well, it's gonna be sick nasty. I'm not even gonna have to buy cutlery. I can just go steal it from no one in particular. I mean, listen, I've already stolen their cutlery once, but that's in the UK now. So I'm just saying that they have to have bought more cutlery. I don't care whether it is plastic, I don't care whether it's made of wood that feels weird on my tongue. It's probably fine. Well, every day's gonna be an adventure. I'm gonna live my best life. I'm gonna go on the train. I'm gonna go on the Lewis. The ironically named Lewis. Because I'm moving to Ireland as soon as I find a house and they let me in the house. It's a good time based on work. I'm gonna go to Dublin whenever I feel like it, honestly, and then I'm gonna go on the Lewis. Did you know that the Irish word for speed is Lewis? L-U-A-S. Which is funny because the Lewis tram system is not actually very fast. I find that amusing. Trip to the Lego store. I've been hanging out with RT Game. You think I didn't already go to the Lego store? Do you think he didn't already take me? Did I ever show you John Lego Man? Incredible stuff. The peak of Lego engineering, by which I mean that they had very limited parts available in the bin, so we just made a guy. But he's got a cool hat, and I put him on a roof. Wow. Brilliant stuff. I just Google translated speed in Irish and Rin was correct. Why did you think that I would lie? It's funny because it's true. I'm gonna have a great time. So really all I gotta do is get through the cold, harsh English winter and also the cold, harsh moon winter. And then we ball. What am I gonna do when I move to Ireland? It's time to be aspirational. I did a bad thing. I did a terrible thing. I went on Throne and I made, okay, so it's not public, but I saved a bunch of gift ideas for later. And it's all aesthetic lights and pillows for my house. We got one that looks like a duck. We got a spoon that's described as whimsical. There are several lamps that look like flowers. One of them's a rose because I thought it was on brand. I have a lot of lights on this list. Hanging lights, stationary lights, projector lights, cushion that looks like flower. I'm allowed to be aesthetic. Wait, is Rin actually moving it? You thought this was a bit the whole time? If I was not saving podcast. I would be spending my money on stocks and bonds! And chocolate milk! That would be my life, but unfortunately I have to be a grown-up. Sure. Fuck, dude. From experience, life-size Pokemon. Oh. Why would you put ideas in my head? Why would you do that? Now I'm sad that I can't spend money on life-size Pokemon. Where's my Mareep Gaming? I'm not jealous. I would never be jealous. I would never be jealous in my life. Sherlock and Hathaway merge. You've really fumbled that one. Dare I say, Robot, you bungled it. Jesus Christ. It's Shakespeare and Hathaway. Embarrassing for you. Sorry, I'm American. Don't worry. No one in Britain has seen that show either. No life-size Dunsparce beanbag today! God, why bother? Why even try anymore? Oh, the squidity of it all. Truly, we live in trying times. But yes, I put a lot of things on my save for like the throne list. So then one day I'm gonna move house and then I'm gonna be like, can you buy me a spoon? That's what I'm gonna sound like. I have multiple spoons on here. Not only do I have pastel star spoons for a whimsical touch in your kitchen, but I also have stainless steel heart-shaped kawaii cute coffee sugar spoon silver. Cause fuck, dude! You only live 7 times! Come on! Come on! Let me buy my spoons! Someone buy my spoons! In approximately n number of months! Because they're not on the list! So that they can be shipped to my new house in Ireland! When I move! That was impressive. I didn't even have to use the gender knob for that one. That was incredible. Wanna see me use the gender knob again? There we go, I turned off my gender inhibitors. Does Rin need help? Yes! If you would like to contribute to my moving fund. Not normal. Not normal. The gender knob. Clearly you don't own a Go XLR. You fool! Not only am I on the moon, but I've also turned off my gender inhibitors. They can't stop me. No God, no contract, no man. The 3 genders can stop me. Listen, it's very masculine to want to buy LED tulip nightlight globe 20 pieces flower pink. It's very masculine to want to buy, let me see, starry projector lamp and speaker. It's very masculine to want to buy for your new house LRMYS soft pink PVC sakura flower shaped coat to set 11.5 centimeters non-slip kawaii cute cherry blossom cup mat pad for home, office, hotel, restaurant, coffee shop, bar, decoration, 2-pack pink and white for £3 and approximately 70 pence. Real men have whimsy, that's all I'm saying. And real women. And you know what? I'm taking all the genders tonight!
So I have all of it. Which, once again, I think might just be Punkalopi, but I'm really not sure. When did this turn into a gender discussion? When I turned off my gender inhibitors on the moon! Listen, all a bitch wants is to get my funky wonky little house, and then I wanna decorate my funky wonky little house with funky wonky little things like placemats.
I'm gonna inhibit my gender the right amount. There we go. Brilliant stuff. I have a friend who has like a bunch of. Listen, I'm definitely the cool one in the friend group. But then I go around to my friend's house and it's like, not only is all of your dishware coordinated, but it's also all bees. That's what do you mean, Zoe? You saying I do not have a long and lasting friendship with this person? That's fucked up. Cool one, never mind. You do talking about a different thing. Okay. But listen, I gotta step up. I gotta do one better than the B silverware. It's not silverware, it's plateware. It's not cutlery, is it? No, cutlery is silverware. And they probably have B silverware too. What the fuck? How am I meant to compete in this competitive economy? I found some plates with Pikmin on them. They were ludicrously expensive and they were a random gotcha thing. So then I cried. I need to buy. You know what I need to buy for my house? There is. Let me get the page up. I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna show anyone. I'm showing myself. Let me see. Bring me frying pan. Because I'll tell you what, and I'll tell you for free. Let me see. I can get. There is. You know what? Let me show you. You're not gonna believe me unless I show you. I know what you're like. Distrusting, paranoid individuals. Unfortunately for you, L plus ratio. It's the Splatoon frying pan that I want for my house. I'm gonna buy it. Or maybe I will forget and then it'll go off sale. It's all I want. It's all I want in life. Splatoon frying pan. This is real and I can buy it for approximately, let me check. So it's, oh dang it, I could have bought that Super Mario Jamboree frying pan that had to get recalled because it discolored all the food. Ah, dang it. But I could have, let me see. Okay, so it's a Splatoon frying pan, and it's 40 something pounds. I suppose it probably fluctuates based on the exchange rate. But it's all that I want in my house. You're gonna go to my house, and I'm gonna serve you up Splatoon golden egg pancakes. And then everyone's gonna be like, wow, Rin Penrose! Wow, that's fucking cool! You know what I did? You know what I did recently? I went outside, and I went to a store, and at the store, they were selling a little cookbook that had Pokemon recipes. I feel like I've probably said this before, but that doesn't change the fact that now I own a Pokemon-themed cookbook. So I'm gonna put that in my house, and I'm gonna look interesting as an adult. A grown-up, which is what I am. Yeah, because right now all I'm eating is water and plain crackers. That's the kind of mom came home with food, so I'm probably gonna eat something that's not water and plain crackers later. She got pasta, she got chicken and bacon pasta from M&S. We also got mini rolls, we also got chocolate, we also got what else is in there? We got brioche, dude, we got fucking chocolate mini cereal bites, dude, we got sausages, dude, I'm gonna put them in bread, I'm gonna make a sandwich. I'm in my sandwich era. I made a sandwich the other day. It was less of a sandwich and more a piece of lightly toasted bread, and then some butter, and then 2 entire salmon fillets, and then another piece of lightly buttered, lightly toasted bread. But I ate it. That went into my body, as many things do, such as oxygen and moon dust, apparently. There's something in my eye. I think it's more moon dust. Fuck, dude. Not appreciating that. Oh, that was wild. Even that hurt even me. I'm gonna hit that note again. Turn down your headphones. Some vowels suffer more than others. Crazy shit. Shit's insane. Shit's fucking wild and out of control. On the moon. Not my fault for having it's not my fault. I'm on the moon. What if I do this thing where I'm like, I'm on the moon? It's me, Rin Penrose, on the moon, on the moon. Absurdist and not normal. What are my plans? After I get off of the moon? After they take Rin Penrose off the moon? They'll take Rin Penrose off the moon soon, and then I won't be on the moon anymore because I'll have been taken off the moon, and then I'll be on the earth, and I'll have to think about how I'm gonna make rent when I move, because I only have $15. 1-5, not 5-0. I'm gonna think about rent. Celebrities are just like you. I'm gonna think about rent. The concept, not the musical. Not the movie musical either. Why is my bank sending me emails? No! Why are you sending me my partial postcode? Do you want a survey to see how satisfied I am with the services they provide? I gotta put money into my savings account before iOS 18.1.1 is available for your iPhone and is now ready to install later. Oh god, it's the terms and conditions that I'm gonna apply to. My phone is on, needs an update. What is this? I don't even think I'm on iOS No, it's 17.6.1. Let me see. Okay, step 1. What's gonna happen when I update my iPhone? Customize your blah blah blah. Arrange your home screen. That would be cool, I guess. Photos. I don't want to see pictures of anything except for Snebby, and I see Snebby every day. A new hiking experience and maps. I don't use maps and I don't hike, so that seems kinda useless to me. But I guess the update wasn't for me specifically. Maybe stay on the moon. No rent on the moon. That is true. Unfortunately, you know what else they don't got on the moon? Houses! And central heating, dude! On the moon? You're out of your mind? Yeah, so I gotta transfer money from my checking account, which is where my money is, to my savings account, which is where more of my money should be. And I need to do that before next week, or rather, this Saturday. Or rather, should probably do it sometime for Thursday or Friday, because I want interest. I'm min-maxing my bank account like it's Animal Crossing. I've earned a non-insignificant number of money from interest on my bank account. I gained enough interest to buy like a coffee or something. That's money I didn't even have to work for that money. I'm a god. I'm investing in myself. I'm investing in the lives of me and those around me. But mostly me, because it's my bank account. Now I'm just thinking about financial responsibility. Damn, that shit sucks. Oh dear. I can't put too much money in because I gotta have some money in the checking account just in case a thing happens or doesn't happen. Which I cannot get into for business reasons. But I can't move all the money that I have until I get the business thing sorted out. So I guess I could put like $3 into my savings account. Anyway. How much do you pay for living on the moon? Oh dear. Oh dear. See, the thing is, I don't pay rent right now. That's because they don't make me pay rent right now, because it's my house which my family owns and they don't make me pay rent right now. But I want to move to a house that my family doesn't own in a country that they don't own any house in. So I'm gonna have to start paying rent when that happens. Goodness gracious. I don't want to have to budget on the moon. I don't want to have to budget my money and my finances on the moon. What if I have to go back to Ireland and kill a guy? What if I have to do that? Also, now that I think about it, I'm hungry. Now I'm just thinking about how I'm hungry. Have I been hungry this whole time? Did no one tell me I was hungry? That's fucked. That's fucked up. You know what? I might just go have dinner now. Well, okay, I say dinner. I'm probably gonna have to eat more moon, and that means that I'm gonna get more moon poisoned, which is quite unfortunate. My doctor is probably not gonna say that this was a good idea. Did they send your vitamins with you? I forgot to say my vitamins. Fuck! Shit! I was just very careful around my little fire lamp that I got off the road. Thank you! I was very careful because it's doing a little flickery like a flame effect, and I thought that it was on fire, but it's an LED. Anyway. Delicious. Actually pretty tasteless and flavorless, but still healthy for my body and system. Multivitamins from Morrison's. Swallow with water. It's a thing that I just did. The moon is full of vitamins like nickel and zinc. I'm still not looking forward to having to eat the moon though. That seems unfortunate. That's how I think I'll sound when they make me eat the moon rocks. Personally, not looking forward to this state of affairs, but I guess that's how it has to be on this bitch of a nut, this bitch of a rock. Goddamn, I suppose that's just how it be. Anyway, let me see with my eyes on the moon. Okay, I'm making a waiting room for the stream on Wednesday, charity time. No, I spelled charity, as in the thing you sit on, charity time. Wowee! I don't have a better description. I'm on the moon! And then I'm gonna put my donation link for the charity event. I will explain further when the charity event starts, but basically the way that the charity event works is that during the charity event, 2 awards will be, well, maybe 3 awards that I will ever be eligible for in this tournament, and 1 that I have any hope of earning whatsoever, and that is, there is an award for who raises the most money individually, and I want it because I can't get any of the skill-based awards because the first round will eliminate me on site. I'm putting up a temporary thumbnail. I'm putting up my media offline thumbnail because it's my favorite one right now. Okay, I'll sort out the metadata for that when the time comes. What is the first round? Did Bree say what the thing was publicly? Because I'm not about leaking shit. Well, I know what it is, and at the very least, it's going to result in my death. Enya is competing, so at least you won't be in last place.
None of these knobs work. I'm the monkey. It's me. Hunter Monkey. I was stuck in the hunt on the oldness, but I'm Hunter Monkey. I should be happy
About that, I'm sure. Oh God. My gender. There we go. Gender reset, I think. But yes, so there is an award for raising the most money. And I'm gonna make the most wishes. Fuck you. I'm gonna try not to say that during the tournament, but I'm gonna make the most wishes. Ha! Ha! So that is what we are doing on Wednesday. I will probably write into that. Who am I kidding? Of course I am. Charity time. And then what am I gonna do? I'm going to... Who am I gonna raid? Who am I gonna raid on Twitch.tv? Will it be anyone, or will I just disappear into the abyss? It might be that. Am I emotionally ready to raid someone from the moon? I don't know. I may not be ready emotionally to raid someone from the moon. From the moon. It might not be happening. Actually, you know what? Yeah. I'm quite hungry. I'm gonna stop looking now. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna raid anyone from the moon in case I give them my moon sickness. And then I'm gonna go eat. Well, no, actually, first I should probably figure out, first and foremost, how to get off the moon. I don't want to be on the moon. Oh dear. Being on the moon is not on my list of priorities. Well then, kids, you go have fun being on the earth. Have fun with that. I'm gonna go lie down from my moon sickness. Everyone's putting raid messages in the chat, but I can't think of anyone I'm particularly in the mood to raid right now. Oh well. I tried, and that's what counts. Or did I? Sometimes it's okay not to try at all. Sometimes you have the moon sickness, and you gotta just lie down in a bed for 17 hours or more. And that's okay, because that's just how it is on this bitch of a rock, of an earth, no, it's not the earth. It's the moon. Practice self-care on the moon. Hydrate yourself on the moon, drink water. Maybe not water from the moon, that would be a slightly different matter. It might have moon in it. Rest and recovery on the moon. Don't overdo it on the moon. The moon will claim you if you are not careful. The moon has a mind of its own. The moon might get you if you exhibit hubris, but we can have a little hubris as a treat. I'm gonna go now. I might do a really, really, really big jump so that I can get off the moon. I also might not do a really, really, really big jump so that I can get off the moon. I think maybe at this point, I'm just gonna call the moon a bitch ass hater, you fucking